Hey YouTube, figure I'd let you know before you start this video. It's like really bad quality because I didn't notice. My bad. I was on the wrong camera settings, so just bear with me, please.
What is going on, YouTube? It's Jack. I'm gonna go and do my catch and cook today like I promised, but I wasn't lying. Getting down's kind of a struggle here. I gotta get to the barn and get my gear. And then after that, we gotta descale 4,500 feet. But I'm really excited. I got a new knife because I left my other one in Florida. Right now we are in the barn and I'm gonna make a trout rig. I brought some of my gear from Florida. Some big, some small. I think I'm gonna bring my bait caster. I'm rocking a Solis GX2 and a Penn Battle 3 LE. Ideally, I should have a lighter leader on, but I'm kind of lazy, I'm cold, I'm miserable. So I'm just trying to get to the spot. That wood that we chopped yesterday is right here. So we're gonna bring that and maybe set a fire, and if I catch something, probably eat it there. Maybe bring the shovel. Where I'm going is a little remote, so I don't know. But I bet, well, I'll see you in my car when I'm done rigging my shit up. After a decent bit of time rigging up my stuff and figuring everything out, I think I'm ready to head out. All right, so now we're finally heading out, going down this, like we're sliding right now. There's no good way to go about this. Again, now all I'm worried about is me getting back up. Worst case scenario, I walk, but I don't know. You'll see this if I make it down. What is going on? We're on our feet now. Putting a lot of effort into this, that's for sure. Been in the car for 45, 50 minutes. Coming up on the spot in probably maybe 15. It's looking okay, but the roads are really screwed up. I mean, this is the first salted road that I've had in 5 miles, but I'll keep you posted until further. We've arrived. Cold and crisp. But we're here. We finally made it. And I don't care how cold I am. Spilled my coffee everywhere, but we're gonna catch some fish. I'm not really confident in my rig. I had to get out. It was killing me. I'm not getting indoors. And there we go. So today we're just gonna rock a simple night crawler rig. I'm freezing, but I'll put a lot of work into this. This is one of my favorite spots. Past the Tennessee border, right on into North Carolina on the Watauga River. A lot of good little fishing spots. You can fish here. I'm hoping by the end of the day I could have a fish or two, maybe eat them. I don't really know yet, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. The one thing that sucks is ideally I wish it would have stayed frozen, because now there's slush everywhere and finding a spot to take a seat's gonna be kind of hard. But I feel like, I mean, the water's crystal clear. We have a lot of potential here. I used to catch a lot of fish here when I lived here, but obviously I went off to college and time moved and I learned how to fish for shark and grouper. We're in a roadblock here. This was not here last time I came here. So I think what we're gonna have to do is kind of climb here on these, follow this guy's footsteps on these frozen rocks. I don't know why anybody was out here. It's not a really well-known spot. I don't like that. Hey, we made it. Perfect little spot for me to sit here. But we're gonna do a simple night crawler rig and pray that we get some action. We are in season. Oh. For the sake of my hands, I think I'm just gonna do it with the gloves on. Let's try that again. Now we're gonna let that sit. See if we can get ourselves any bites. In the winter, they're gonna hang in the deeper holes because the water is warmer there. And I know the holes of this probably 200-foot span pretty well. There's a big one down under by that beaver dam. And there's another big one by that tree root. I just saw fish from there. In the winter, these trout don't like to move. They like to move as little as possible, especially when they're going for their food. They don't want to work. It'd be very unfortunate if I drove all this way just to get skunked and froze half to death. But until then, let's look for some holes, huh? I mean, maybe if I cast out there, but I'm not really sure, to be totally honest. There's, I mean, the deep holes, there's one over there, and the main one I fish from is right where my line's in the water here. And they'll sit there and they wait for the little fish to swim up through there and they snatch them up. Sometimes I have no luck on night crawlers here though, so I mean, it's never going to be 100% foolproof no matter what. Let's see. I know there's a big branch over there that I always used to get stuck on. That's how much I fished here. I know every little thing. Oh. Darn it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting slammed. I'm getting slammed. Oh. Missed the hook set. Wow. They're liking this little piece, and they're selling the big pieces. They didn't like it. Oh, yep, they bit it straight off. Wow. I'm gonna try throwing another big piece. Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens, guys. I was lighting the smoke. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay, they're here though. Stuck. Second I went to go light a cigarette. It was sitting in between my lap and it yanked forward. That's my fault. Oh, I'm getting bites. Son of a gun. I'm not missing this next one. Oh, getting right. I'm getting slammed. Little guys, but. Oh, see that? Oh. Missed him again. What's going on with me, eh? Look at that. Real finicky this winter. These trout must be small. Try casting over there, see if there are any big ones in the pockets. Hands are getting cold. And it's getting awful dark. People argue with me about this all day, but trout fishing is so much harder than shark fishing, grouper fishing. I mean, they so much as see the weight and they're out. Bye-bye. Debate me on it. Very finicky, especially these wild ones. And then I'll stop. And in the winter. Oh, that's a bite. What were the odds of that, huh? I'm getting slammed. Freezing. Bites. Good bites. There he is. Oh, my drag's too low, but I don't want to risk messing around with it. Oh, nice little rainbow. Oh, nice big rainbow. Look at that. Look at that. Nice little rainbow, huh? We'll take him home. I unfortunately think I have to cut the part out of me smashing his head in. Okay. So I cut out there because my phone storage got full, but I did make a trout. I wish I could have caught more, which if I sat there, I without a doubt could have. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that big. But I have Raynaud's disease, so my hands turn black, red, and yellow in the cold, so I kind of rush back and my boots are wet. But I mean, we'll get our catch and cook in. Well, I'd say we did pretty well. I got him here, I gutted him and killed him off camera. But yeah, I mean, I'll get back to you when I'm home and we'll be able to cook this guy up and have a nice little thing. But thank you for staying with me. I mean, a lot of work went into this video, so please like and subscribe. Like a stupid amount. It seems like it didn't, but like it took a very long time for me to get down the mountain just to try to do what I love and make some money doing it. But thank you. If you do like, I appreciate it. But without further ado, I'm gonna get home, try to navigate these icy roads, and I'll hit you up when I get there. Deuces. I'd redo this like 2 times because I'm not very good at it. I am really good at fishing though. What I'm doing here is I'm actually taking the blood out of the bloodline of the spine. Fairly simple. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to get as much of those scales and slime off as I possibly can. Make sure it's completely clean. The blood, the slime, and the scales are what makes the fish taste really fishy.
And coming forward here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off all of the fins on the fish, kind of self-explanatory. I'm already trying to avoid bones because I usually do fillets, but I'm eating it whole this time. So it just makes my life a little bit easier taking off the fins, so it's one less thing to worry about swallowing. That's really gross and icky, but that's pretty much it. Now here I'm going to coat it in lemon pepper, because again, I just got really lazy cooking it. You know, olive oil in the pan, throw said fish on the pan, you know, pretty self-explanatory. 3 to 5 minutes on each side. And then usually what I do when I cook it full is just take all the meat off and put it into fish tacos, and you got yourself a feast, huh? One more thing before I'm out of here. Trout skin is very high in mercury, so do not eat too much of it. I actually forgot to get a shot of what the food looked like when it was done. Kind of new to this, but I promise you it was good. I'll include a couple pictures in the end, maybe one on the thumbnail, but thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It took me a lot of time.